as it was, but everybody has a natural instinct they have to stress, bro. It's flight, fight, or freeze. We as men, we only understand fight in most concepts,
Did
in
you talk
most
about
situations, right? Some people, that's just what they do. They literally cannot help but to freeze in certain situations. That's an innate thing. That's literally something you cannot control, no matter how much you teach somebody something different. And again, I understand a lot of this has been went over already. I just want to speak from a different perspective. I understand that you have to be able to take yourself out of situations and not just see it how you would want things to happen. Reality is not made that way. You have to see it for actually what it is. So again, I understand where y'all were coming from, right? I understand everybody was just trying to handle the situation as it went. I'm just saying from my perspective, as this a learning lesson, when something like this occurs in the future, that is not the proper way to approach someone who is clearly showing they're a little apprehensive in a situation. They're clearly showing off the rip. It's not like she came in and didn't show you off the rip. She wasn't like a little timid person in a sense. I mean that as no disrespect for her to her. I'm just saying she immediately showed what her energy was. At that moment, it should have been all right. Let somebody who's not going to dig in on her, let somebody else ask these questions because I do feel like the questions were important. So I'm not saying at any point the questions weren't. It's the approach. It's how she was approached. You got to understand, we are used to talking in front of thousands of people. This is a regular fucking young lady. She is not used to being in this circumstance. This is frightening for her. And then to be in front of people and admitting something that made her feel vulnerable and, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just in a position like that is terrifying. So you can't have somebody who's just attacking her. And then the only other point I wanted to make was, again, I understand the questions. I don't feel like, to be honest, from anybody, besides Jack, CC, been holding it down. But I will say, earlier it felt like nobody was really asking him the questions. Because I understand y'all were asking some questions, right? But then you didn't dig in like you did on her. Like, okay, what specifically did you do? You kept saying flirting. That's so vague. Tell me specifically what she did to make you feel that way. Those were
Well,
the type of questions that should
At
have been
chaos,
asked.
but at that
well,
point, you got to do it
chaos.
with said person because again, we keep saying y'all. No, it was Farrah funeral. We was on Greedy Gotti ass. My
Yeah.
first assumption from y'all knew about it in Atlanta. We shouldn't even been
Hey,
here.
hey,
We
Cola,
supposed to been
Cola,
finding out
Cola,
he touched
Cola,
on the
Cola.
motherfucker. Nigga beat him through
There's
the
a such
venue,
thing,
bro.
bro. There's a such thing as sometimes when you leave shit alone, you just as guilty too. I get
Hey,
what he's
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I'm saying. Jack, listen, Jack. Kid Chaos, I understand totally what y'all. I'm already was on the fence. I'm just like y'all. When me and Jack was, let's get his picture. Cola, Jack, y'all weird as hell. Them same people y'all talking about now. Once y'all knew about this shit in Atlanta, every motherfucker that knew, y'all knew they got a 420 event where he's gonna be at. It's no way he survived that. Chaos. We supposed to found out they
No,
beat the
you,
fuck out of him because he touched
bro,
Monique.
you absolutely right. I will say this. Hold on, let me say this one more thing. I'm sorry to interrupt. I will say this. You absolutely right, Cola. And this is no offense to none of the brothers, right? Who she did tell. But I can show you a DM right now. The moment I found out she was involved, I didn't know she was involved. This is someone I actually spoke to here and there. I don't know her like that, but I spoke to her. The moment I found out, I told her, you tell me from now on. No offense to none of them guys you know in that Twitter space shit. But that would not have happened if you would have told me. The moment you would have told me, it would have never happened again. It would have stopped right then.
Hey yo, can I and peace to everybody, man. Respect to
What's
everybody
up,
that
Quest? Salute.
Quest, what up?
man have
That's all I
something
want
to
to say.
say, man.
What's up, Quest? Everybody,
What
I'm,
up,
I'm out,
bro?
man.
What up? What up? Hey, all right, it's a couple quick things, real quick. I've been listening to the whole thing. All right, so people want details, but we don't need details about anything. Like once we know what's going on, and if we talking about a personal level, those people that deal with that person on a personal level, it's not their duty to handle it publicly. It's their duty to handle it with the woman that came to them. Now, how they decide to handle it is going to be something else. Now, the only thing, in my opinion, and in my humble opinion, that I think that 1,700, 2,000 people in the culture should be talking about is how to improve on these type of spaces that we are definitely um, not rookies or virgins to hearing about. Like this ain't new, okay? It was a joke in a battle that carried on. Like these are things that happen within the culture. So instead of us going back and forth trying to see who needs to provide what evidence and facts, all that shit is for the people that deal with them people personally. right? Because I don't deal with none of them personally. But what I do deal with is all of y'all. What I do deal with is this culture. And if we know it's a problem in the culture, while we spinning our wheels for 2-3 hours about the details of one incident, how about we spin our wheels on making sure that people are safe in these spaces and that women feel protected
I
and they
said
don't feel
this.
vulnerable. Now, I'm not saying that you didn't say it, bro.
No,
I'm
I'm
definitely
agreeing
not.
with you. I'm
Yeah.
saying I said this in the sense of I'm agreeing with you. I said in the earlier, like, we need to focus on making what niggas is acting like is normal but isn't right not normal.
A lot of
Yeah.
women who on defense, they scared to go to these events because they feel like they're gonna be touched. And this is not new. This
So how
happens
do
all.
we fix that?
I mean, it's a lot of y'all niggas creeps, and it's a lot of y'all niggas lame ass niggas. If it's a lot of these
Hold up,
women
though,
that
but hold
call
up,
y'all
but hold up,
brother,
yo,
the,
Cola, hold on, though.
they call these niggas brothers
Listen,
and sisters, and they been touched on. That shit wild, G. Y'all
Cola.
crazy.
Hey, yo, Cola, hold on. Listen, I respect everybody in here, right? I want to say this. I am not going to let near none of y'all niggas come in here and be acting like that me or Froze didn't lead the conversation right. Because when we allowed the female to lead the conversation, it went left. She talked to that girl as a woman from her perspective, and we didn't stop her, nor did we stop Greedy. Now I hear everybody saying this, but nobody was saying when I was saying, "Yo, we letting this nigga off." Nobody's repeating that though. You dig what I'm saying? Like nobody is repeating the shit that happened. But when we let, I just seen Tom Bro said a lady should be leading this. When we let a girl lead it, the questions that y'all coming in that why such a ladies, a girl led that.
And respectfully,
Girl led that whole conversation. So all
and
y'all fake ass niggas that's coming in here, let's keep it a dollar. Don't start going to the lady side now. Let's keep it what really happened. For real. Let's
and
not do this other shit. Let's keep it what
and
happened. Me
and,
and
and, and,
Froze was going that greedy. Farrah interrupted us the whole spaces to go at the girl. Then let's say that, because that's what happened.
and we
That's what happened.
hold
Say
on and hold
Farrah.
on,
What y'all
hold on,
talking
Exactly.
hold
about?
on, hold on, hold on, and we removed her. That's number one. We removed her
Because
when we
yo, I
seen.
feel like this should have happened. This should have happened. Go at said person, because we say names here. Go at
Yeah,
said
now,
person of
now
who did what. Because
that's a
we
fact.
tried to stop her. I'm saying, yo, Farrah, chill. Farrah, chill. She going at them. Talking about. Y'all coming
And
up in
hold
here
on,
talking to us like we did it.
and
Us
another
who
thing.
did it.
And another thing too is just to double down on what Eazy said. When the original Tati came in, she came in emotional, rightfully so. I mean, I'm not saying she shouldn't have been emotional, but again, there was a lot of inconsistencies in what she was saying, and we was just trying to make sense of it. Now, when Monty came in, Monty was soft spoken. You know, she was very front and forward about what she was saying. We understood what she was saying. And the moment we tried to get on Greedy ass, because I asked him myself, well, Greedy, you said y'all was flirting, and she's saying you lying. Nigga, what's up with that? And then, Farrah started speaking for him. So again, let's be clear. We don't want to act like anybody was not trying to get on Greedy. That's not the case. And that ain't fair to me and Easy, because we definitely was giving everybody the floor.
No,
Man,
that
beat
shit
that
not fair.
boy
That shit not.
ass, man.
No, Rose, I'm on your ass, jokingly, but that shit not fair to Easy, nigga. He had to tell you one time you was bugging. Don't worry, you
No,
want to hear
hold on,
about it.
hold on. Nah,
Facts.
that's not fair, Jack.
That
Because what
is
he
facts, though. He
hold
had
on,
to
no, that
tell you
no,
too. You was
Absolute
tripping, bro.
facts.
hold on,
That's
hold
Facts.
on.
facts,
That
bro. Me
hold
and
on,
Easy was the only
hold
two
on.
saying
Put it in.
y'all was
Hold
doing too
on.
much.
Nah. Put it in
I said beat
context.
his motherfucking ass.
Hold on, no. It's not fair, Jack. Because at that point when that discrepancy happened, we still was getting information. Now, Greedy, just before Monty got in here, Greedy had said, we was flirting at the event. You know what I mean, hanging out. I touched her butt. You understand what I'm saying? He was making it seem like him and Shorty had a little thing going on. And I was saying, yo, her saying, yo, hey, I ain't feeling you like that. We not gonna call the nigga a predator. He said they was flirting. So all I did was try to make reason of what he was saying. I wasn't saying I agreed with him or I felt him. Don't put that on me,
Bro,
Jack.
no, listen, because I can tell you why I just did that, bro. And I feel like Easy gonna agree with me, bro. Because it's certain shit that once you realize a nigga a weirdo, as well as we gonna ask certain questions, it ain't shit to give this nigga reason for. You already a weirdo. Like
Absolutely.
that's the point that he kept trying to get y'all to understand from jump. Like, it's not just the fucking female
Nobody was
allegation.
no, but Jack. Nobody was disputing if he was a fucking weirdo. We all said he was a weirdo.
So, but here's my thing, bro. A weirdo gets grilled from top to fucking bottom. Ain't never no reasoning. I don't get no weirdo, no space for no reasoning, bro. If you're a fucking weirdo, I'm on your cannon from the top to the fucking
No,
bottom.
no, no. Hold on, Jack. That's fair, but hold on. I also said that when you putting sexual allegations on a man's name, there's no coming back from that. So we got to make sure we get the facts together before we put that on a man's name, especially if it's not true. And that's all I was trying to do from Rip.
But where I come from, bro, where I come from, that shit don't get put on your name if you don't put yourself in a position to get that shit put on your name.
I
So for me,
understand that, but
as
we
a
had a
person,
situation.
when that
We had
shit
a
put on your
situation
name, you
just.
did something.
But Jack, we just had a situation with Matt Hoffa a year ago that came out and that was shaky.
Yeah, you got a
So we
nominee.
can't act.
You
You
got
feel
a
what I'm
nominee.
saying? Nah, but I'm saying, I'm just being fair. That's all. I'm not taking Greedy's side, nor do I think Greedy is fucking innocent. There's obviously mad inconsistencies in Greedy's story, especially with the girls coming up here refuting everything he was saying and actually filling in the holes that he
And
was
he
leaving
dipped
out.
as soon as they
And
said it. He left the
yeah.
fucking room as soon as they
All right,
started
so
blanking on him.
this my thing, bro. Cause I ain't say nothing. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I let you niggas just kind of like kick yourself in the ass this whole time. So like, I tried to tell y'all one time, like I did this fucking space shit with these niggas before, bro. And they tried to help this nigga. And just like Easy,
Mm-hmm.
look, just like Eazy said, I know the nigga sat in the spaces and listened to y'all and picked y'all shit apart and figured out what he could say because he did the shit to me. A nigga gave him an excuse and said, yo, this nigga job is some IT
I
shit.
was
That's
there.
probably why he don't want to show his face. And then this nigga jumped right in the space 10 minutes later after sitting there listening. Yeah, I got an IT job. That's why I can't show my face. My job very important. But then continued to go and do shit to nigga, something wrong. I've been telling
Right.
all y'all
And
this shit.
Jackboy,
He listening right now. He
and
listening
Jackboy,
right
what were we
now.
was called? The lame ass niggas, gay ass niggas want to see a nigga face. When
Bro,
we
I'm
was
used.
investigating the nigga,
I'm used
that's
to it.
what we was called by these women, Joe. So y'all gotta understand this shit too, fellas.
Oh,
When
men
we
too.
was doing this shit, y'all weird as hell. Want to see how nigga? We know
What
how
that
you look,
matter?
y'all.
What that
Yeah.
matter? What that matter though?
What you mean? The more you know, the more you could get in tune with said
I'm just
person. If
saying,
you
if you stand on it, stand on it. Like who give a fuck what they think? If
know
he
what
a
I'm
weirdo,
saying,
he a
we
weirdo. If
definitely
motherfucker
was
call you what they call you, it is
we
what it
been
is.
standing on it. But what I'm
What we
saying
do.
is again,
Standing on that.
fact remains is I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying in this space. Every motherfucker that knew about it in Atlanta, it's no way he survives Philly. We supposed to talk about he
I ain't
got his
gonna lie,
ass
Cola.
whipped because he touched her. Not he touched her and now he's home and now he's out the culture. We supposed to be talking about, damn, G, y'all heard what happened? Greddy got the shit beat out of him because he touched Money and Toddy and them back in Atlanta at the motherfucking do-do-do-do. Why
Facts,
is
bro.
we should even be here?
Now, Cola, look, this is what
100,
I'm gonna tell you.
I
Listen,
agree.
hold on, Cola. This is why I feel like you doing too much, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because the women are saying that's not what they wanted. Like that's the other thing about like we can't like people were saying you can't just go with what you and your crew would do because your sister would be okay with you doing it. Monty was saying like we was trying to say
Hey,
like
Jack boy, if my
said,
sister tell me somebody
listen,
touched her, it's nothing
Cola,
she
but
could do
Cola,
after that, bro.
Cola, listen to me, bro. Cause some things ain't even always about us, gang. Like niggas gotta stop doing that. Shit ain't always about you. It ain't always about me. That girl went to two people she considered a friend and said she didn't want no extra drama. She just wanted him to be let known it was not okay. That's it. She gave them what she wanted. They did what she wanted because she's not a girl that come from doing all that extra shit, bro. So like for her. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying for this situation, you can't put that on the guys that she went to when she's telling the guys she don't want nothing extra. She don't want all that extra. She just want him to know he's wrong. Okay,
I ain't
cool.
know that. That's
You know
real.
what I'm saying?
I ain't even know that part. That's real shit.
Well, he was doing a
That's
whole
what
lot of
I'm saying.
extra touching.
Yeah, but bro, you gotta look at the kind of
I can't
female
keep.
she
I'm just
is,
saying,
gang.
Jack boy, I respect. Listen, and now let me speak. I respect what you're saying, but I cannot. I don't care how much a woman,
But
a
you talking
friend.
about
Hold
you, the
on,
situation I
hold on, Jack boy, because I'll let you get your shit off. Let me get my shit off. Respectfully, let's have a conversation. I can't let no woman that I have any type of endearment with come to me. I don't give a fuck who she told and say, this nigga grappled my ass. He touched me all night. I don't give a fuck. My mind is already gone at that point, Jack boy. That's not just about me. That's just human element for any nigga. That's not no. You
Cola,
tweaking
this
or you
my
going
big
overboard. That's
bro.
that's that's
Co-
crazy to me,
Cola,
bro.
big bro. Listen, I get that that's crazy to you, because in one world that would be crazy to me. But just like niggas was trying to tell you and say to me, bro, you gotta take yourself out of your shoes. This situation not about us. We can't go on about what we would do.
Well, the
That's
whole
not what
shit
it's
weird because
about.
we ain't coming to no solution like Quest said. What's the solution then?
The solution, one, like he said, two, ain't to keep talking about greedy, because he know, like I know, it ain't just a greedy fucking problem. I said that too. I said that
Right.
Facts.
too.
What do
Facts.
you mean? What? Hold on. My thing is, what do y'all mean with the solution? Are we really about to say we wasn't following a nigga we didn't know?
No, not
What?
you, Easy. Not you, Easy. He's
Jack, I'm not talking about you, Jack. I'm just talking about everybody in the culture. This nigga had 250 people in his spaces alone. Let's keep it a dollar. Let's keep it a dollar. They was really following a nigga they never seen before, know his name or nothing. That's the solution.
You got to know niggas before you follow them. Know who niggas are.
Man, we zone niggas ass like raking a lawnmower. Niggas was crying
Because,
like church was in the house on my
yeah,
baby. Y'all not gonna
because,
do that to us, bro. When niggas we was on his ass full court. Nigga, it was in the Met, man. We on it. Man, nah, G, that shit corny, niggas. Y'all niggas was crucified. Why y'all just can't leave a motherfucker alone? See, motherfuckers want to forget all the shit that happened now because we here. Why y'all just a fat? Nah, when niggas was doing that shit, and again, my boy Jakkboy was a main nigga, front line, Dr. Jack King. Let's get this nigga. Y'all nigga Jakkboy corny. He always looking for some light. Da-da-da-da-da. Now Cola always want to be in the middle of something. Y'all hating on EFM. But now we here. Why y'all was falling? No, because when niggas was trying to do full court press, go back to the text. We not gonna go over there like it was a time and era. It was big when niggas was doing it. Y'all hating on these niggas. These niggas growing. And there was a lot of you battle rappers. It was a lot of you niggas overvouching this shit saying, when, oh man, y'all fucking with a nigga. Y'all hating because the nigga keep people in the spaces. He co-hosting. Y'all act like it was hate because everything looked like hate instead of the real. But now y'all want to be real. We not finna push that shit like we wasn't trying either.
All right, real shit.
oh yeah,
But all right, Jack Boy,
yo,
I feel what you were saying, right? What is this like? Easy. Well, I think what Jack Boy and him was saying was like, what is the solution from here? Like when these type of situations occur as a culture, what should we do?
first.
My bad, Jack. Go ahead. My bad, Jack. Yo.
I don't know what's going on, but did
Oh,
y'all heard me?
no,
Yeah,
my
go ahead,
shit,
Jack.
yeah, my shit was. I was still in my car. I just got out my car. Goddamn, I feel like, first of all, I don't know every fucking thing. Let me put that. I ain't Mr. Right. I just have.
Yeah, this just the open dialogue. This just for everybody to get to an understanding. This is the
To get
open
this
dialogue. It's a
situation
learning
right.
lesson for everybody.
Yeah,
yo, yeah. I think I've been here since the
but
whole thing.
my thing is, I feel like what we mainly need to do is actually first, though, like people like me and Cola peeped it, like niggas is saying, niggas gotta really ID these motherfuckers coming in here. Even some of these niggas who be showing they face be weirdos.
Facts.
Like niggas really gotta figure out who the fuck and what the fuck we got the fuck around us. If niggas wanna actually do that, but the thing is, niggas gotta actually police some shit. Who the fuck gonna do that?
No, we ain't gonna police nothing, but I think it's enough of us in here, Cola, Chaos, Jackboy. We're not on no weird shit, Froze. We not on no weird shit, bro. You dig what I'm saying? So the only thing I'm saying is we from the hood. Everybody on this joint is from the hood and been into some type of shit. We know, my nigga, that we're never gonna go serve a nigga nothing that we don't know. Blind lead somebody
That's
we don't know because we're trying to feel cool. So everybody has to take responsibility for this, my nigga. Let's keep it a dollar. I think that niggas just want to blame. Listen, Bull's a cold turkey, a weirdo. I would have never been in
fact.
bullshit. I would have never went to none of his events. I would have never let a nigga manage me like that who I don't know. So everybody who's involved in that should feel some type of way. Seriously. That doesn't leave for this nigga to touch no fucking body. But for somebody who won't show his face, y'all think it's weird that he did that? Weird that he
I,
did that?
That's
I
on brand,
For
yeah.
real. It's like,
I,
bro, what the fuck was we going to expect a
Make
nigga who
total
won't
sense to
show his
me,
face? Right.
bro.
Like, come
Yo,
on. It's
bro, you
like,
wanna know what's crazy? Bro, Easy, you wanna know what's crazy? I was arguing with niggas and I jive yo, I jive said this to like at least 100 different people that was mad at me. What if this nigga pop out to be a fucking sexual accuser or rapist or some
He
shit.
is
Then y'all,
too. I bet you he is. I bet you if we
bro,
Google his real name, we'll find some
I
shit on
said
him.
it. I said niggas thought I was playing. I said where I come from, your face card is everything. Whether that's the jail or the streets, your face, nigga will do crime with you if he know your face and your street name. He don't even need your real
Yeah,
name.
he don't need none
Facts.
of that. Just he know you.
Facts.
Nigga don't,
Facts.
because you can't change your face, especially we in the hood. Ain't nobody rich enough to go and get all this fucking facial shit done and all that shit. So nigga, I
Facts,
know
nigga.
your face and I know your street name. I'm cool. I vibe with you enough. We could, nigga. I don't know his face, nor did I have his street name, because his nickname was another nigga name.
Yeah, that's a fact. And there's niggas I known for years. I don't know their real name. Like for real
So
shit.
hold
Like
on,
y'all gotta understand. For me,
let
it
me,
was.
hey
It
Jack.
wasn't that the nigga just didn't show his face. It was that he didn't even have his own name. Like that
Real
was the
shit.
thing for me. It wasn't just he didn't have a
And
face.
nobody
Though
could
that
tell
would
us
have
his
bothered me.
name though, Jack. Nobody could tell us his name.
We
We know
Nah,
his
still
face is
can't
a
nah,
tell.
battle
But
Tati,
look,
rapper.
nah,
this what bothers
Tati
me.
could, but when she was about to let that clip go, he ran off. Tati was about to do it.
I need to know it. I ain't gonna lie. I still need to know it because that
Holla at
shit's
Tati.
dangerous.
I want to know it too. Holla at Tati. We'll get
That's
it
the
from
thing.
her.
I
It's
need to know that
dangerous.
too, nigga.
Hold on, because I said all of this months ago. This shit is still dangerous to me because a lot of motherfuckers then let a motherfucker in here and penetrate some shit. And technically now we got his face, thanks to the kid. Yeah, welcome. But we still don't know this nigga name. This nigga could go and do any fucking thing. We still don't know who the fuck he is for real. Like, this is the
Hey,
thing I was saying when y'all was saying, oh, Jack just weird. He just trying to get some light back. John. Like, y'all niggas think everything a game with this shit. And it's like, no, bro, this is safety. Like, where I come from, this is safety. Like, I purposely go places and tell Flames, yeah, you got to stay in the corner once Greedy came around. And that sound weird, but it's like, yo, I don't know which one of y'all are him. So I'm like, yeah, no, you can't maneuver around, dog. Like, you got to sit over there where I can see you and I can find you no matter fucking what until I figure out who he is. When I figured out who he was, all right, cool. Everything good. But I really don't play that shit, bro. I really
And
feel like
Jackboy,
my
hey
Yeah, that
Jackboy, I'm
that shit
mad. I'm
weird,
mad your
dog.
old Twitter. I'm mad your old Twitter's got erased because I could send him messages when we was tweeting about this at midnight in the beginning when you was on his ass. Jack, remember? I remember this shit. I'm like, Jack, you like, I'm on this boy. And niggas, we had a big space like this when niggas was boycotting. Why niggas doing that? Why y'all acting like that? Why y'all want to see a nigga? Y'all gay. Niggas
bro,
was making it the
they was mad
everything of
at
the
me.
fucking world.
They was mad at me when niggas made the nigga Midnight Madness shit, and I told the nigga I need to see his face so I'm gonna get rid of him. And he ain't show me his face, so I got rid of him.
Yeah,
No,
hey, real quick,
that's
Jack.
crazy.
Hold on, because I wanted to answer something Kid Chaos asked. You said, how do we, fix it moving forward?
Yeah,
I do think as battlers we got responsibility too. You understand what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of battlers that endorsed him.
real shit.
There's a lot of battlers that kind of gave Greedy a platform and a little bit of a cosign and a way to make him seem like he was somebody. In actuality, became somebody in the fucking culture. No matter if it was on a small scale or for 1 month or 2 months. But I done seen battle rappers. I did it myself. Once I seen he was cool. Oh, all right, everybody else fucking with him. I guess Greedy cool then. But I think we got to be the step one, and that's gonna come with us putting, because here's the thing. It's always an individual sport. Like me and Jackboy, we got a battle that everybody know that need to happen. But that don't mean me and Jackboy don't fuck with each other, and that don't mean that me and Jackboy can't come together in a situation like this and be like, nah, we not standing for that. This nigga won't even show his face. We don't know who he is. Everybody get out of this nigga's space. Fuck him. But it's now became a point where we're endorsing DNA's tooths and these type of
nah, he next, gang. I'm not endorsing none of that shit. He's next. I
Yo,
want to fuck you.
yo,
I
but
put
Jack,
his
yo,
Jack,
picture
Listen,
up
hold
on
listen,
on,
the.
let,
yo,
let's
this
not,
is what
hold
I
on,
yo,
hold
mean.
on, hold
yo,
on.
cause
Let's
yo,
not do,
I,
Hold on, this is what I mean. Hold on. I don't mean to cut y'all off because I definitely waited. But this is what I mean by endorsing it. Jack, me and you not. But when you start a video off and DNA Tooth drop a video and you see a battle rapper, yo, you rocking with the Tooth merch at DNATooth.com. That's us letting him in. So if we got as rappers, we got to start checking the rappers too. That's not on the right side of the fence. Like, yo, if you part of the fucking circus, then you a clown too, and we not rocking with that. That's what I mean.
But what's crazy, bro, is
yo,
I've
Jack,
been
Jack,
doing this. Hold on,
Jack,
bro. Hold on, XL, my bad, XL. You know you big bro OG to me, especially. But real
Yeah,
quick,
no doubt,
bro,
no
I've
doubt.
been doing this with DNA Tooth for years, bro. He go on his page. He fucking kills me every other day because I'm the main nigga before Greddy came, saying, "What is wrong with you niggas?" I stopped hanging with a lot, not hanging because we was never like friends, but I stopped even like just picking up my phone for a lot of battlers. Every time I see niggas do drops for that nigga, bro. Like for me, that shit mean a lot. Like, cool, you gonna do a drop with that nigga? Bet I'm not fucking with you no more. Like what? I didn't grow up watching the fucking Muppets.
Listen. Before we deviate too far, I
Yo,
just literally wanted to address something because Rosenberg, and I'm sorry, XL, I just really wanted to address this because he answered
I
the
got you.
question, and I feel like we wanted to just get kind of one little, I guess, line of understanding established before we moved on. That's a good point what you made, Rosenberg, as far as us being able to be the people that kind of create the barrier, right? But as far as what's already within the culture, I feel like you, Eazy, Cola, Jack, XL, everybody up here who we feel like is really going to stand on that shit, we need to make sure we can be a beacon for women in these type of situations. They don't need to. They don't need to come to events and feel like maybe just the 2 or 3 people they came with, who maybe they don't feel can defend them properly, whatever the case may be, is the only people that are going to have their back. They should be able to feel like, yo, I can go to Eazy, I can go to Rosenberg, I can go to Jakkboy. You feel what I'm saying? And be like, yo, this dude over here is bothering me. And they comfortable enough and know that we're gonna make sure they good. That's
Right.
what I'm talking about. That's something we
Yeah,
can
Now,
establish.
no,
that's
no, no,
fire.
Chaos.
The only,
Look,
no, no,
chaos.
hold
Yo,
on,
Yo,
yo,
chaos.
I'm
Easy.
just asking. It's just a
The
question. It's
only
just a
No,
question.
problem
no,
with your
fact.
theory,
I
the
just wanted
only
to tap.
problem with your
Hold on,
theory.
Rose.
Oh, go ahead.
I just wanted to tap in on something
Listen,
on something
Kid
Rosenberg
Chaos.
said.
Kid
Hold,
Chaos is absolutely right. Hold on, I want to say this
right,
last thing. He absolutely
right.
right. They
Uh-huh.
should feel comfortable to come to any one of us to say anything about a nigga. But one thing that we can't skip over, Kid Chaos, and this is from you got to keep it a being. You cannot follow a blind nigga.
Bro,
I would
bro,
say
Yeah,
this.
bro,
I would
have you
say
facts.
seen
this.
my
I
Twitter?
would
Hold
say
on, real
this.
quick.
Yes, they
Hold on.
have
Have
to
you
take
seen
a
my
little
Twitter?
accountability for themselves, though, Kid Chaos. We gotta.
Bro, I
This is
feel you.
all I want to say. Right.
Bro, I'm
Because
all about
they don't
accountability,
they
bro. I
don't know
feel
this
you.
nigga, bro. They don't know this nigga. So it's
Yeah.
like,
You
come
right.
on, my nigga.
You
And
You watch
Easy.
absolutely
me all the
right.
time.
What up?
You watch
Bro,
Rosenberg. You watch
anybody who
Kid
follow
Chaos
my
first.
Twitter,
You don't watch
anybody
this
who follow
nigga.
my Twitter know that shit, bro. I'm all for women being accountable, bro. Women literally dislike me from the shit that I be posting, bro.
Yo,
I'm all
yo.
for that. But I feel like they should still feel comfortable coming to us. And then from there, as men, we operate with
You deal with it.
discernment. Hold
Hold
on.
on.
I
From there,
agree.
hold on, hold
I
on, hold on,
Yo,
agree.
hold on. Hold on. From there, we operate with discernment. We take what they say, and then we do what we do from there. I did not say nothing about, okay, we go off, we just beat motherfuckers' ass because she came up and said this. No,
Right.
we operate as men, you feel what I'm saying? And we do what
Right.
we need to do from there to see what it is. I'm 100% with that. I'm not saying
right.
blindly follow anything,
Yeah,
but they at
absolutely.
least need to feel comfortable enough to be like, nah, if something
Facts.
happened, I know I can come here and
Yeah.
say this. And once they, you know what I'm saying, figure out what is what, it won't happen again.
And look,
All right. Facts.
with the shit Rosenberg was saying, pretty much like to even add another point when we gotta understand as battle rappers and artists how we look at the shit. The new people coming in and fans don't look at it how we look at it. So when we do co-sign a motherfucker like a Greedy Gotti or a DNA Tooth, the new people coming in think he's somebody too. So
That's a good point.
not only do they not want to fuck the night up because they got some shit going on, they think this nigga's lit. So they like, damn, I might be fucking up an opportunity if I say something
That
about this nigga
that's a
or
great
whatever.
point. That's a
Because he was
great
just
point.
with Surf. He was just with
I don't care
Rosenberg.
about none of that shit, gang. I stand as a man first. Don't give a fuck
Yeah,
about
no
none of
doubt, no doubt. I'm not Jack, you already know. I think everybody
No,
who's a
I was
speaker.
saying that generally, like I'll
Yeah,
lead the charge. I
yeah.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm saying everybody who's a speaker here, I feel like it's from some type of cloth, some type of ethic. We all been through some shit, so we look at this shit differently. But the new fans and motherfuckers that this shit is really their life, when they see us stand next to somebody, they think he's at the table with us. You feel what I'm saying?
Listen, I
So
don't say that to say this though. I say this just because it's like I hear what Jack's saying, but it's like the niggas that's on this spaces right now. We don't worry about that shit because that don't happen here. So what I'm saying is, I got a
fact.
Jakkboy main, I got a Eazy to Block Excel, the Cola, the Rosenberg, the Kid Chaos. Right? We in a different lane because we are who we are. But when
Right, right.
I can't tell you who a nigga who I never seen who he is though. So in anything in life, I would tell you Don't go get, you know how our parents were saying when we was young, don't take this from straight. It's like, bro, that nigga's a stranger, Jack.
Right.
So it's like, bro, how can I tell
Right.
you? How can we protect somebody from you fucking with somebody who nobody knows, bro?
I ain't
That's all
making
I'm
no
trying to
jokes,
say.
dog.
It's
And
like, come
I
on, cuz.
Bro,
It's like, you
I
gotta be
really
adult.
shielded, I really shielded my wife from all of
man,
y'all
Jack,
because
I
I
man.
got
was
on
I
the
was about to say,
people.
Jack. Hold on, Jack.
Like
That's
I
my
dead
point.
ass shielded my wife from the rest of battle rap. Like we showed up, you know what I'm saying, was cordial, but we had a mission because I was uncomfortable. Too many niggas was telling me, "Oh, I seen him on FaceTime," but nobody wanted to really put out there what he like. This is weird to me, so I sheltered the fuck out mines. Like, bro, I don't play them games. Like he said, Mama said, don't take candy from a stranger, nigga. Cool, give me your bag, babe. Fuck they got going on over there. I don't know
Word,
what you mean.
word.
I ain't even finna find out. Fuck you mean? Like I didn't know all this shit was gonna happen after I put his picture out.
Hey,
I didn't
and
expect none of
Jack,
it. I thought it was gonna be a day of niggas laughing at the picture and it was
And
over.
battle rap always had like weird secret shit like OTBVA and weird like who is these niggas? We
Bro,
always
But
had
look,
like
Jack.
but look.
weird
Hold on,
Splinter
Spills.
Cell shit.
I got you, Spills. I got you. But Chaos, just to touch back on what you were saying, you right though. I think the ladies should be able to feel comfortable to come to the people, niggas like us, and but you gotta understand also, you know, when people was already on Greedy ass, he was being protected.
That's what I was just about to say.
We get lines drawn in battle rap so
Bro,
many.
Right,
So
bro,
real
we
hold on,
talk. And I
Chaos.
warriors.
call
We
it. I
No,
told
no,
warriors, bro.
I know.
I